Story 20, The Frequency Between Them. This too belongs. When she opened the fridge, the power cut again. Third time that week. Amelia stood there, holding a jar of pickles and a bowl of leftover stew, waiting for the light to come back. It didn't. So she walked out to the barn, kicked the generator once, twice, gave up, and turned on the old ham radio mounted on the wall, just for company. Static. Then a voice. "North calling, anyone awake?" She froze. It wasn't a weather update or a police scan. It was a human voice. Tired, dry, curious. She pressed the button. "You're bleeding into my signal," she said. A pause, then, "Maybe that's how all good things start." She almost laughed. Instead, she turned it off. But the next night, after fixing the pump and finishing chores, she turned it back on. "North?" she asked. "I was hoping you'd come back," he replied. And just like that, it became a rhythm. She'd cook dinner, feed the dogs, scrape mud off her boots, and talk to a voice she never saw. He lived in a city, wouldn't say where, said it was easier not to name things you didn't plan to keep. She told him about the cows, the frost, the silence that sometimes felt like a second skin. He told her about crowds, dreams that never left, and a noise in his chest he didn't know how to turn off. They never asked for names, never sent pictures. They didn't need to. One night he said, "Some nights I think your voice is the only thing keeping me here." Another, she whispered, "Sometimes I pretend you're sitting in the kitchen while I make soup." They planned to meet. She waited at the diner 2 hours south. He didn't come. She didn't cry. She didn't go home either. She slept in her truck. The next night she turned the dial. "Echo?" he said. "I'm here," she answered, and that was enough. Moral: love doesn't always arrive how you expect. Sometimes it shows up in static and stays anyway. The end.